Yo, yo. Chat, what up? Welcome in to a Wednesday night here at Cam's Cards. We got some teams still available. We got actually a lot tonight. If you guys are interested in the extra teams, let me know. Offers are open. Once we get these sold out, we'll get tonight's breaks rolling. Happy to have you guys here, man. A lot of teams left, football and baseball. Offers are open. Welcome to the Cam's Cards break on a Wednesday night. If you bid on anything on eBay on my page on a Wednesday night, you are in the right spot. Cody, what up, brother? Good to see you, man. I know what I can do to get more of these on screen. Aha. There we go. Yeah, hey, congratulations on that again, man. Congrats on that. That's awesome. I backed out a lot of the wedding planning. I didn't do a lot of it, I'll be honest, but I know it's a lot. Chat, what up? Offers are open. Let me know. We got a lot of teams we got to sell here, chat, to get going tonight. Offers are open. If you're in here, make sure you guys say what up. Happy to have you join in tonight, man. We take Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. We got to get these sold out before we can get ripping tonight, man. And we have a lot to sell. I got Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals, Lions, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, Marlins, Mets, Rays, Giants, Blue Jays, Rangers, Nationals, and the Dodgers. Oh, that's what's up. Because they are not cheap. That's what's up, though. That's a great little hookup right there, man. Chat, offers are open. Don't be shy, man. Throw an offer in the Discord and the YouTube chat. I'm watching them both. Quentin, what up, brother? Rangers, Nats. Done. Let's do it, brother. Quentin, I did not know you were going to be here tonight. What did we do? We did Rangers, Nats. You got it. You have a second chance offer on the Dodgers. But since you said you weren't going to be here till like 10, I didn't throw your way because I thought you were going to be away from the phone. I think it's 25 on them. Thank you, Quentin, brother. Thank you. And then eBay is at 9, you said? Gun it. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Chat, offers are open. Don't be shy. Let's get these sold out, man. I want to break tonight. I don't want to we're some hairy water right now. A little less than a year from now. Heck yeah. What are you going to do with that? Girk, how are you, brother? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, guys. I feel like it's been forever because we didn't have one on Sunday. Right? I'm hoping I get to go down there or, last year was the first year in like 7 years. I didn't get to go sit. I was just too busy. And then now we got new land and it's farther away. So it's like a 6.5 hour drive just to get there. And it's a long drive, especially from Kansas. Chat, how we doing? Welcome in. Don't be shy. Get an offer in. That rhymed unintentionally. Quentin, did you send on Cash App? Yes, you did. Thank you, brother. Oh, I know. It just takes it out of me, man. Like 7 hours one way, 7 hours the other for, 2 days. And then I get 2 days behind here, and then that's just sitting on the computer for so many days or so many hours that it's just like, and I feel behind the entire week, and then I make a mistake and I can't let myself live with it. Hopefully, I'm hoping to. Maybe like Thanksgiving, I take the entire week off or something. I don't know. And go out that weekend after Thanksgiving and Black Friday. We'll see. Chat, offers are open, man. We got to get these sold out before we can get ripped tonight. Great teams up here still. Dodgers are up here. Blue Jays are up here. Giants, Rays, Mets, Marlins. By the way, MLB never is up here this long. Offers are open like always. Seahawks, Steelers, Jets, Lions are up there. Bengals, Ravens, Cardinals. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you, man. The quicker we get these sold out, the quicker we can get ripping tonight, man. I have the boxes here, so if you don't know what's in the break and you're just joining, you know what we're rocking with. We got a half Elite Fresh box, half Rookie and Stars Fresh box, half Encore. We got half Fire. I think it's 1/3, 2 Chrome packs and a Logo Fracture pack out of Topps Chrome Logo Fracture, and then 1/3 of Select Baseball. All halves on the NFL. All halves for simplicity there. Let me know, chat. We got to get this sucker filled up. And then we have a great night ripping and chatting. I understand last year about a license in Arkansas and about killed me. Arkansas, man. Chat, sorry, one sec. Trying to respond to a message. Gunna, you're in Texas, right? Gunna, one sec. I've got an offer on floor. I'm just seeing. Okay. Let me do math real quick. Done it. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it. So why do you go to Arkansas to hunt? What's the benefit? I've always heard Texas has good deer hunting, so that's why I'm curious. Let me see what I can do here. Seawick or Kwick, it is so good to see you. How you been? Chad, it's good to see all you guys for the record. Dude, we got that in Eastern Oklahoma too. I got a buddy that bow hunts. Every week he sends me a video of like 4 deer, or not deer, bear around him, like right below him. It's crazy. Okay, let's clear this. And then I can't write right now. My thumb is not working. One second. Almost done my math. AG, what up, brother? Gun it, would you do 110? I hate to bust your balls on it. Kirk, I just saw it. Yeah, that would work. Gun it, let me know. Because if you close football, someone's gonna close. Do it, my man. I love you. And yeah, okay, so that sells it all out. Because if you took football, someone was taking baseball. That works. Thank you, brothers. I'm actually gonna leave these up for 1 sec. That way you guys know what you just got. If you want to write it down, and that way I can log it. Bill, how are you, brother? AG, in a break on a Wednesday. He's gotta be up at 4:30. Good to see you, my man. Gun it. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. They weren't moving tonight, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you, man. So that was Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals, Cardinals, Ravens, Bengals, Lions, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks. And then MLB is gone as well. Jeff, I got your payment. All right, we are good. Let me just get these cut down and print off the sheets. Why use my full name like that, Bill? Actually, I do have a story on that. There was a time, well, no one ever calls me Cameron. Everyone in real life calls me Cameron. Very few people call me Cam. Some people do, though. Girk, that was Dodgers, Marlins, Mets, Giants, Rays, and Blue Jays. Perfect. Okay. And then Quentin got those. Quick maths. All right. Cam math is done. We are sold out. We are all paid up. And we're ready to rip. Update that. Move that over here. Like, print out our sheets. And we'll get ripping. Happy Wednesday. Kicking off the week of breaks with some elite encore, rookie and stars, and some select logo fractor and fire. And I'm already sweating through my hoodie. Someone, long story short, someone called me Cameron in a break. Okay, I got that. Don't forget Cam's cards, big, scary box. Oh, Quentin, sorry, we just sold out. I had the team still up there so that the people that bought them could see what they were grabbing. First initials A. I'll give you 3 guesses. All right. Oh, sold out tonight. See you, Wait. Good to see you, man. How's Arkansas? All right, chat. We are sold out tonight. We're ready to rip. My boxes are now out of order. Got them stacked up there. How you guys doing, man? How you guys doing? Rocking and rolling. All right, let's start it off. First box of the night. I won't read through well, if you know every box, every giveaway here at Cam's Cards. Big box giveaway tonight. Reality Pack Friday. We all been through it. We all know it. All right. Encore's our first box of tonight's break. Chat for the first giveaway of tonight. Guess the team that gets the first numbered auto or mem. Auto, numbered, or mem. What do we got on the NFL slate this week? We got anything good? My Carolina Panthers are 2-3. It does not feel like we are 2-3 whatsoever. It feels like we're 0-5. It feels like we're 0-5. My fantasy team in the Cam's Cards Fantasy Football League has me stressing. I am worried. I am not confident. See what got it first guess. He looked into some records online of me, 100%. All righty. After Seawick has pulled his voodoo powers out on me, I got a Herbie. Baged it. Buda Baker. Orange. I like that color. DeAndre Swift for the Bears out of 99. Bear down. Kirk, brother. There you are, man. First numbered is the Bears tonight. That's a free pack win. What did you guess? Gonna Alexander Anthony Aiden. It's supposed to be Alexander. My mom was like, that's too long. So they went Alex. Michael Penix, Atlanta. CJ, there we are. And a Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. I like that kind of like retro design. What's your confidence in the Bears right now, Girk? I haven't got to watch them too much. Ooh, he's from the stick. RWD. Raheem. Fred Warner. Trayvon Walker. A little CJ Stroud Texans. Girk. We get to chase him a hit in 2023 tonight of his rookie year. Head-to-head. Cowboys, Steelers. Cowboys, CJ, Steelers. Jeff, can have a little coin flip there for that one. And a DJ James for the Seahawks. RWD, how you doing, brother? Sorting more cards. I posted it in the hits page. I got my John Mateer. I went to the OU Michigan game a couple weeks back. They got to football, and it was a Topps Now card. And so I have a bunch of like Topps points, and apparently you can use those for like only Topps Now and Bowman U Now. I bought 1% of the print run, and I got one mem card, which I'm thrilled with. I got the 1 out of 50, and then I got an orange out of 25 parallel card that are redeemed. I'm waiting for it to come back. Yes, AG, yeah. Yes. So if you guys have a PSA card you guys have been reached out to, Sunday will be the reveal. You want to make sure you get in on eBay because those eBay labels come with $100 of insurance. But yeah, if you paid in through eBay, you're good. You are good. Josh Reynolds, Michael Wilson, little purple, Darius Robinson. That's going to be numbered out of 75, Arizona. Jeff. Little world. Who do you guys think's in the World Series this year? I think the Dodgers are getting through the Phillies. Cubbies extended a little today. Barkley and a Dallas Turner for the Vikings. I think it's Dodgers. Struggling to remember who's on the other side. Mariota. JT. Jace McCallum on the gray. That's going to be at a 150. ATL. CJ. Marshawn Lloyd. And a Ray Davis. By the way, we pulled the Ray Davis card out of a Bowman University product last week. And the guy's name was something Davis. I did not realize it was Ray Davis. I forgot what his real name is. But on his college card, it's not Ray Davis. It's something else. AG might know as a Bills fan, but... anyone but Dodgers? I hope they don't win it. I really don't. I really do, but... Rayshawn, yeah. It's something like that. It was Rayshawn Davis on the card. I was like, I never heard of this guy. That's weird. And then I looked him up as I'm sorting. It's Ray Davis. He actually got some reps in, was it Monday night or Sunday night? I think it was Sunday night because Monday night was Jaguars Chiefs. By the way, Jaguars, I still don't know if they're good or not. Not a clue. I can't read them in the slightest. Couldn't tell you. That takes skill to do. Yeah. I mean, what was he? What was he? A 5th round pick though? So like, he's a long shot. I mean, yeah, actually, might have been later than that. Jalen Warren, Nakobe Dean, Romeo, Roquan, little Puka Nakua having an outstanding year, and a Jordan Travis who's already retired. The Jaguars are weird. It also gives me hope though. The Panthers have lost to the Jaguars, got smacked, and got smacked for the Patriots. Patriots beat the Bills this week. And the Chiefs got beat by the Jaguars. So I'm just saying, technically the Panthers could beat the Bills and the Chiefs. Not technically, by weird number stats. Heads, tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
He's up there. That's old.
Tails.
Tails. Cowboys. A lot of those college running backs, man, they just get their head beat in. If they stay there for 4 years, 20 handoffs a game, by the time they get to the league, they've already had a significant injury somewhere. MLB crew, you guys are up, ready to rock. Logo Fractor is up and on the board. Chat. Guess a team for the first card out of the special Logo Fractor pack. CJ, I've called your name, I think, twice. You got little Michael Penix rookie. There was a numbered card I believe you hit as well. How you been, man? How was the week, CJ? That's not how any of this works. I have to clarify. I know it's not how it works. It's just, it's my only grasp of hope as a Panthers fan. We stink. It's brutal. Our only good receivers, Tet. Rico Dowell was good. He might do it again against the Cowboys defense because their run defense is abysmal. Hey, busy is good. Busy is good. Let's rock. Let's roll. Roger said that once and it stuck in my head. Little Bryce Harper. I think they said that he's been struggling. Or no, Schwarber's been struggling for the Phillies. Brooks Lee. Jeffers. And Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Good chase for the Mariners. Now we got some fire tonight. 2022. I like the Mariners in some 2022 stuff. Famous Yankee fans. You're talking about the bleacher creatures? I like those Bowman update megas, you guys. Or Bowman Chrome megas. I got mine in today. That's a cool Roki variation. I would have never caught that without having it next to it. The base. Spike Lee. Okay. India. Byron Buxton. I didn't know there's more than one game on right now. I had the Phillies and Dodgers on. Leo Jimenez. Max Muncy for the A's. Yeah, I put music on. Okay, I thought I forgot to put music on tonight. All right, first card out of this pack is the giveaway, chat. Little logo fractor right here. Brandon Lockridge. Padres are the giveaway winners. Ty France. Montiero for the Tigers. A little purple. Yankees. Aaron Judge. I'm not sure how this works in the buyback if he does win MVP. That's going to be at a 250. And in India for the Royals. I'm not sure how that one works because it's logo fracture, but technically his top's chrome. It's a variation and it's numbered. Because if you get an Aaron Judge, if you guys know in the chat, fill me in. Because if you get a Aaron Judge or any of the MVPs, AL or NL, out of any chrome product, they have the buyback if he wins the MVP. This is the logo fractor. No, well, yeah, for sure. But if it's out of 250, I believe the buyback, if he wins MVP, actually, I'm not going to spit a number out because I'm not 100% confident. But it goes up. The base is worth 20. I think $4.99. I don't remember. I'd have to look. But I'm not sure if he gets it, if that card falls into that category because it's logo fractor. But it's technically Topps Chrome. Nice with my Yankees tonight. Quentin, there you are, brother. Alrighty. Rookie and stars for the NFL. I love this product, man. I've always loved it. I have a video on Snapchat saved somewhere. It's going to be deleted soon, but rolling around on my laptop back at the hospital, waiting for these to go online so I could check them out because they would sell out instantly, man. Act like I was taking notes on my laptop and I was just checking a Discord server for the restock ping. These were awesome, man. Guest team for the first auto or mem. Yeah, you got the base India and you got the logo fractor. I'm not sure if you like just go on eBay and search like Ty France logo fracture base, see what they're going for. I would imagine not a ton as a base, but probably more than the chrome base. I hit the rabbit. Only 4 teams have never been to the Super Bowl. I'm interested in this. Okay, so I hit the rabbit hole. Only 4 teams have never been to the Super Bowl. The Browns, Jags, Texans, Lions. Lions, no, that makes sense. Meaning only 4 total Super Bowl possibilities of teams. Hold on. Meaning only 4 total Super Bowl possibilities of teams who have never been any v Lions. Only 4 teams have never been in the Super Bowl. Browns, Jags, Texans, Lions. Meaning only 4 total Super Bowl possibilities of teams who have never been. I get it. 4 total possibilities of Super Bowls without teams. I think the Lions, I think right now are the best in the NFL. I do. Ooh, these got scrambled eggs. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
Going left side. Chat, numbered auto man, whatever comes first. What's the line on one of those happening? Oh, it's got to be high. Even for, I was going to put a bet in on Ravens Rams before the season, and it was like plus, I want to say it was 35 or 4,500. So if you were going to go any 4 of those, anything minus the Lions is going to be at least plus 5,000. At least. Lions ones, you probably come down, but if you have it like Lions, Browns, you're plus 10,000 easy, I bet. To Vegas, that's a hand-me-down. I think the Lions have a solid shot. Out of the AFC, I mean, the Jaguars have gotten out before and made it to the conference championship. They fell short. I don't have a read on them at all. I have zero read on what the Jaguars are. And I've watched a fair amount of Jaguars games because the Panthers have played them and they were on Monday Night Football. These packs make you work for it, chat. Travis Kelce, flips. Hey, Schwarber just hit a home run. He's finally warming up. Gino, flips. Scaroni. Jared Goff, flips. Scaroni. Daniel Jones, flips. Scaroni. Justin Fields, flips. Scaroni. Keenan Allen. Dude. That's crispy. Chargers. So man, B Red tonight. He's putting together a Quentin Johnson collection, looking for some Hampton, who has just went on IR, which is a bummer because he was starting to look good. QJ, wide receiver 1 for the Chargers now. Never would have expected that 2 years ago. DK. Will Anderson, dog for that Texans D-line, man. If they had an offensive line, that team would be nasty. And a Darius Davis for the Chargers. B. Riddle's collecting Omari and Hampton, the running back for the Chargers. And it just so happens the past 2 times he's bought in on him, we've had 2023. And he's gotten some Quentin Johnson, who is one of those guys that, like, back in 23 when he was a rookie, nobody was collecting because he was dropping so many passes. Everybody thought he was going to be a wash. And now he's wide receiver 1 over Lad McConkey. Fair. There's always somebody collecting him. That is a fair, valid point. McLaurin, there was actually one person in our community collecting this, Tyler. You guys know Tyler K, the Packers fan. He has a ton of Quentin Johnston. Jonathan Taylor, flips Scaroni. George Pickens, flips Scaroni. Justin Jefferson, Minnesota. I got an Odell out of $399.80. The Bears, Roshan Johnson. 80 out of $399. Star search. Accidentally still count. I mean, I told the story, I think last week, of Paul Mummy, who collected Trey McBride just because he played his rival college all the time and was great. Rookie season was just average. Nobody thought anything of Trey McBride, and then became a top 5 tight end in the league his second year. Jimmy G. Devontae Adams. Tyree Wilson. And a flip Scaroni. Paris Johnson Jr. for the Arizona Cardinals. People that gave up and sold their Mac Jones and people that were buying the low. If you guys have been watching the PS Airbills, Kenneth, you guys have seen Kenneth pop in here. I call him Cranky Ken. He's been buying Trevor Lawrence autographs on eBay. He's a Jags fan, and he was just like, they're cheap right now. I'm going to buy them. And he would send them to me, and we'd straight to PSA them. Probably 40, 50 of them. And we have a batch coming back this week with 12 Jaguars cards. I'm like, dude, you can't make up a better timing on that. Man, I got to tell the AR story Monday. Makes it so popular at the LCS. Dude, that's awesome. I tell all the time how perfect of it. Like, was it your LCS that was telling you not to sell it? And you were like, dude, it's worth this much. Like, if it goes up, it goes up. I don't care. It's worth a lot. And then that was the peak Anthony Richardson. So far, you never know, that we have seen of Anthony Richardson. Patty, the Patty. DK. I still think about that all the time, Seawick. All the time. Like, the timing, the pull, the sell. If we pull it 3 months earlier, it's worth less because the season hype's not here. If we pull it 3 weeks later, it's already worth 10K less, 5K less. One guy did. And he don't work there no more. DJ Moore, flips Scaroni. I do remember that because he had the first game of the season, left tackle falling into him. He was squared up to the end zone and threw it 55 yards, like on a whim, in stride. I think it was Alec Pierce or Josh Downs. And everybody was like, oh my gosh. And then that was the best thing he ever did ever since. Nothing ever since. We got Lions. Jeff, gun it, brother. That's sharp. Lions are hot right now. They're hot. Yeah. I don't tell that part of the story, but yeah. Never. Yeah. That's beautiful. Nice longevity. Thrillers. Give that little bang. That card looks like it screams bang. Kyler Murray. Jalen Carter. And a Cameron Letou for the 49ers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These longevity parallels look really good. Like, they just reflect really well. So when you put in a little bit clear stuff, really pops. By the way, we sell Zion Mags, chat. You guys know about it. Everybody in here knows about it. I don't think we got really any first-timers. If you guys are first-timers, say what up in the chat, man. I think it's all camping. You see the Chiefs lose to a guy who tripped, then got up, laid down, took a nap. Yeah. Yeah. Great game, I will say. As someone who just loves football, phenomenal environment in Jacksonville. It's long overdue. They've had a team again since I think it was 17 when they made the conference championship. Phenomenal Monday Night Football game. I know if you're a Chiefs fan, you hate it. It's brutal. It sucks. What a great environment for a football Monday night game right there. Gun it right, my man. Sharp card, sharp hit. I know I've stood on the Chiefs. I'm still telling you, end of the year, they will be in the playoff hunt. They might not win the division right now, but they're not far out. Rashee Rice comes back in 2 weeks. That offense will look completely different. Everybody stays healthy. I am still a believer in the Chiefs. Maybe it's just because of the Chiefs, though. But I still believe. All right, chat. It's the halfway point. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but you guys know how this game works. I got a big box. This is our new giveaway. We've run it for the past 6 weeks. Behind each number is a blaster. We're down to the top row is empty, so you're not missing anything. Cam really get on a limb there? I try. Chat, so behind each one of these packs, behind each one of these numbers is a blaster box. In each blaster box are packs. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get some bids on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, it's not quite as big as last Thursday, which was the biggest Thursday night break we have ever ran. Thursday night is a really low night. Just not a lot of people on eBay, not a lot of people to bid. People got work, they got their kids. I get it. However, we still run breaks on that night. So there's going to be a link popping up in your YouTube chat to our eBay page. Every bid that you place for tomorrow night gets you a chance to win a pick on this big box of cards. Your screen looks like this. I forgot I zoomed in, ultra zoom for those unpaid. By the way, shout out to those who grabbed some unpaid tonight, man. I heavily appreciate that. It was a very slow night. So I think it was CJ, Roger, Rodrigo, Gurk, Gunnit, Quentin, and some people that maybe offered that I couldn't get a deal done with. Thank you guys, man, for real. Thank you. I thought tonight might go really south. Tomorrow night, we got totally certified Dawn Russ, Phoenix, Luminance, Bowman Chrome, Prospects, and Archives going down tomorrow night. Every bid that you get placed in is a chance on the wheel. We'll spin the NFL wheel 3 times, the MLB wheel 3 times. If it happens to land on the team you have the highest bid on at the end of tonight's break, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. Every time I close the wheel, I wish you guys could see what happens because it's the most frustrating timing on those ads. It's rigged. So if you had the highest bid on the Angels tonight, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20 and get a pack from that blaster box behind that number. Now, these packs are going to be scrambled here in a minute, so you don't know what's there. I know you've already got a sneak peek at them. But you can win whatever number out of there as many times as you want. You can win all 6 giveaways tonight. So get your bids in for tomorrow night. Like I said, tomorrow night is a bigger than normal Thursday night. It's not as big as last week. It's still larger than normal, though. Thursday night is one of the best nights for deals because nobody's really on eBay. People are still getting their work week done. They got their kids' baseball games. They got football games, whatever. They got league night. They got to go to dinner with the in-laws, whatever it may be. So Thursday night's a really quiet night. It's a weeknight. Friday, things pick up a little bit and teams will get more competitive. But Thursday night's a phenomenal night to get a great deal on a great team with some really good boxes of Don Russ, Luminance, totally certified, Bowman Chrome, Topps Chrome, Prospects, and Archives. Rookie years are 24, 22, 25, and then for baseball, 24, 23, 25, and 25. So tons of chances for great boxes tomorrow night and great cards. Based on tonight, might have some really good deals tomorrow. Might have a bunch of unpaids. So get your bids in. Heavily appreciate when you guys play in that giveaway game because it does help us fill breaks, find new people that continue to grow and build this community that we can continue to do great things with and for you guys. Chat, guess a team. We got a half hobby at Topps Fire. One of my favorite slept-on products. It's really not slept on. It's hard to find. Guess a team for the first rookie card, 2022. Cody, just a great time at some cards, brother. How long has it been since I've had K-Wick, C-Wick, and Cody in a break? I love it. Makes my heart smile, man. It's had to have been a while. Topps Fire coming up. I do have most cities coming. I don't have them yet. I got to order in with Gorzo over the days off that we just had. So I will have most cities in stock here very, very soon. I know people have been interested. I will have baseball, basketball, and football. So I'll have all three. Sup, Missouri? All right, let's get a half of this bad boy. Side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Going to the right side tonight. Repping the great state of Kansas, where I don't think you guys can hear my humidifier, but dry as can be. Tired of it. We haven't even got to the part of the year where my hands crack. Indiana. Got a lot of Minnesota in the house. Some New York. Texas. Quentin going with the Athletics. Quentin, did you like those Bowman Chrome Megas, man? Were they a fun rip or like worth it for the rip, you think? I know it's hard to tell off just a couple, but that Roki image variation was pretty sick. Minneapolis. I got Chris Bryant, Jimenez, Brandon Lowe. Yeah, I mean, TJ Fry, Reds, giveaway winners, Reds. Torkelson Tigers, and a Jacob deGrom. Okay, that's about right, I'd imagine, for retail. I got Vladdy, Jose Altuve, Haniger, trying to run up the bat, base loaded Yanks, Toronto. Can I multi-view this tonight? Is that a possibility? It won't let me. That stinks. Pujols, Ramos, and a Stanton for the Yankees. AG, wrong commercial. Did you lie to me? Good. Next one up, Big Papi. Yelich. J-Rod for the Mariners, Roger. Good looking card, great player. I love these to the moon. Bryce Harper, Philly. CJ, good looking die cut there, man. MJ Melendez, friend of the breaks. and a Badu for the Tigers. Beautiful die cut on the Bryce Harper Phillies. Little J-Rod Mariners. I think he had a rough day. I think he was 0 of 4. Pete, we got an auto. Dodgers. Ooh, it's something behind it too. Out of 99, Andre Jackson. Who are my Dodgers tonight? They were unpaid. Kirk brother. That's crispy. Little refractor on it. Good autograph too. Really large. Explores the studio space with that. Maybe a D. Forgets the A in Andre. Beautiful. 33 out of 99. Beautiful. Girk, my man. Bang! I'll give that one a bang. Front and center. Out of 99. Barrios. Out of 299. Blue Jays. Girk. Get toasty over there, man. Get toasty. Throw that up there. Is this going to be number 2 on the Bichette? Blue Jays? No, just the red. Okay, beautiful Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. Dude, I think it was the Jays game yesterday. There were some beautiful slides. Not something you typically say. They had a slide in the first with, was it Varsho? And then I think Vlad had a slide in the home. Woodruff. Just beautiful slides. McKenzie. One was in the first, one was in the home. It was incredible. Mackenzie Gore. Carlos Correa. Zach Wheeler. Another die cut. Javier Baez, unnumbered die cut, Tigers. Tigers tonight. I love these die cuts. Quentin, there you are, brother. Nice little die cut here. Send it to PSA and ruin a Grader's day. Strasburg and a Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Buxton. Dude. Tyson Beck X. Dude, these. Dude. Come on. Flamethrowers. Julio. Oh my goodness. Alex Kirchhoff. Fired up Mike Trout. Bro, those are sick looking. Bro, those are cool. I like those. Twins. Roger, there you are, brother. For the hometown Minnesota Twins. Mike Trout. Beautiful Angels. Girk. And then Dodgers. Girk. Dude, these are some sick inserts. This is another product they discontinued, I think after 23. It actually might not have been a 23 version. 2022 might have been the last time they released it. Key Bryan and a Jonathan India. No, okay, never mind. We're good. Dude, Bob Ross hobby boxes. I have them set on eBay for like whenever one gets posted, I get notified because I really wanted to grab more. They hit $12.50. That is higher than what I bought Bob Ross for break, like 1,000 or 900. We did it as a bonus box at the end. We brought it in. I think at that point, that was a year and like 3/4 after it released, and it was only like, it was still expensive. It was like $900. But 2025 Bob Ross is already at $12.50, not even 2 months after release. Turner, Merrifield, it's a phenomenal product, so I get it. Henderson, Alvarez, but it's crazy. George Springer, N.A. Matt Manning, that's what it was, Matt. Imagine you had a connection, you could get like 10 cases of Bob Ross. Could have retired, man. Sarcasm, but it'd have been awesome. I hope they continue Bob Ross cards. Basketball. Maybe I'm just a bigger fan of basketball, but I feel like you could do a Bob Ross basketball set better than baseball. Maybe I'm crazy with that take. Adam Wainwright, Casey Minz, Adams, Kelper, Polanco, Perez, Big Salvi. Seiya Suzuki, B. Riddle on the Cubbies. Luis Gill, Yankees. Quentin, there you are. Arias, we're getting all the rookies here. Guardians, another die cut coming up. Soto for the Nationals. Quentin, unpaid Magic. A football set as well would be just awesome. Posey and a Max Muncy. I know they won't do it, but imagine when they get the rights for football. First set released, Bob Ross football. Patrick Mahomes, happy little accidents. Would look like his normal hair almost. Right? It's a bummer there's not more of those like limited run sets. I know people hate them because like it's impossible to buy them on checkout and stuff like that, but it's a bummer that they don't exist. But anything limited's never gonna be easy to buy. But like you could do like there's so many other artists. They used to do more artist sets back in 2022 and 21 and 20. They had like Steve Aoki, who's a DJ. He's not an artist, but they had a unique set for him. They had one for Laura, I think her name is Lauren Taylor. They had one for her. And then in 23, they did Bob Ross. And then other than Bob Ross in 25, they never came back with it. Marte, William Contreras, Ronald Acuna, Ricky for the A's. That's cool. That's pretty. Ichiro and Aaron Ashby for the Brewers. Project 70. those existed as singles. It's like last year. I haven't seen them release ever. Again, I don't think. Unless I've just been missing them. Cool artwork cards are awesome. Those are probably my favorite to collect myself. If a card looks cool, I'm for it. All right. Moving back on over. Chad, don't forget to get your bids in for tomorrow night, Thursday night break. We got great breaks tomorrow night. Luminance, Dawn Russ, headlining. And you got Phoenix. You got Totally Certified. Then Bowman Chrome on a Thursday. Bowman Chrome has been an awesome release. The inserts have been some of my favorites. With Topps Chrome Archives and Prospects all going down on a Thursday. Football crew, let's rock, let's roll. We got a half hobby of a fresh box of Dawn Russ Elite. I am watching Gen V. I am going to watch the new episode that released today when I'm sorting tonight. I'm excited for it. The last episode I did not like. The one they were in the prison. It was not fun. It was boring, it felt like. But yeah, I'm watching it. Any of you guys watch that? It's one of the few TV shows I've kept up with. Is The Boys and then Gen V. I think Gen V is better than The Boys if you like The Boys and have watched The Boys. It's pretty gruesome. You see, I mean, they definitely go out of their way to make sure you see stuff you don't want to see, but like, if that didn't bug you, then I like Gen V more than I do The Boys right now. I think The Boys can wrap it back around next season, be better. But season 1 of Gen V is very, very good. I would watch it alongside The Boys. Because they kind of play into each other, but 1, 2. I'm also not a good TV show or movie connoisseur, so everything I say I would take with a grain of salt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Hey, we're going to the side that was special tonight. Let's rock it. I messed my stack up here, sliding everywhere. All right, chat, guest team for the first numbered auto min, whatever comes first for a free pack giveaway. It is, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. It's over the top. For me, I feel like I've grown up in a weird generation that you're very desensitized to that stuff. But like if my parents saw it, they'd be like, what are you watching kind of thing? Because they're like, in their 60s. Like to them, that would be just, what? But I hop on Twitter and that stuff pops up all the time, All right, restocking the top loaders. Remember, you guys can buy top loaders from me. $3 a pack, cheaper than Amazon, Ultra Pro, Walmart. If you ever need them, just shoot me a DM. Facebook, Twitter. Probably just Discord. That's about the only notifications I try to check. All right, here we go. Numbered auto mim. Dawn Russ Elite. One of my favorite parallel years they've ever had. Rodrigo, how are you, brother? Randy Moss. Flips, Gabruni, CJ Stroud. Braylon Allen. Bo Jackson. Jaden Higgins for the Houston Texans at a 9.99. And a Kid Reporter. Yeah, they did a good job with like the refractor at the bottom of that card too. Really makes it pop. That light's catching it perfect right now too. All right, what we got here? We got a numbered? No, I want to see these numbered cards, man. The numbered cards out of this set that are like parallels are some of the best I've ever seen. Brian Thomas Jr. Like again, Quentin, free pack winner. Thank you, AG. I saw it. Let me put you down, my guy. Texans. Or sorry, not Texans. They guessed the Texans. Quentin. Free pack, my guy. Hey, yo. Joey Bosa. Bucky Irving. Trey Harris out of $7.99 for the Chargers. Be rid. Oh, Girk's there too. Girk, thank you. Thank you, guys. James Cook Flip Scaroni, William Andrews. Jaden Daniels, he's coming back. Actually, he came back this week, and they stomped. Lamar Jackson. Mike Alstott. And then a kid reporter. Nightbot letting you guys know, top loaders always on sale, thick, regular, whatever you need, plus the Zion Max. Jamal Charles, Flip Scaroni, Kyler Murray, Flip Scaroni, Baker, Jason Taylor, and a Rome Odunze for the Chicago Bears. He's had a great year. Kind of beats my my take on that you can tell a wide receiver by their rookie year. He's had a much, much, much better second year. Michael Irvin, and then DJ Moore's kind of fallen off for him. Golden Tate. Without Nightbot, Phil Sims. Ooh, we got something coming up. Caleb Williams. He's on the TB12 diet. Ooh, Seattle. Elijah Arroyo. Jeff Brother. On-card auto. Man, that auto literally looks like it was almost printed on. That's so dark of ink. Look at that. Pen pals. As many as you want, K-Wick. If you guys wanted 100, I'll ship you 100. That's sick. Elijah Arroyo is a guy that Seattle is pretty big on. Love that. Jeff, there you are. Gun it. Or G-Unit. Bronco. Dave Keurig? I think I butchered it. It might be Craig. Josh Jacobs, Drake May, Micah Parsons, Toyota 15, Patty, the Patty, how about that? Chiefs, Quentin Brother. Oh, that's cool. 12 out of... So it's not a jersey number match, but the end of the number is a jersey number match. So we're going to call it a half jersey number match. That's clean. That's cool. Patty Mahomes. Bang! That's fine. If you could ever buy a Patrick Mahomes card, by the way, right now, because they are they're 2-3, which is poor for the Chiefs. I think it's the safest bet you'll ever see. 12 out of 15. Great die cut. Oh, look at that. When that light hits that chrome right there. Woo! Oh, yeah. Quentin Brother. How about that? How about that, man? Give it another bang. That's sharp. That is sharp. The red and white, the die cut. Man. Chase Brown. Flip Scaroni. Marvin Harrison. Had a good week last week. Charles Woodson. Joey B. The Bengals need this man so bad. Dude, look at these reds. Woody Marks. Hey, Woody Marks, Texans, getting a lot of reps. Girk. Look at the all red. There's your kid reporter final card. Look at the all red. I love how the parallel takes the whole card. It just makes it pop. You get a purple, yellow, greens. Texans. Girk brother. Putting together a podium tonight. I love it. Next one. Quentin, I'm glad you love it, brother. I love it. Patty Mahomes low numbered. I've hit like 3 in 5 years, it feels like. They are nothing common. Nothing common. Max Crosby. Dak Prescott. Flip Scaroni Tua. Patty the Batty. Spellbound Bo Nix at a 199. Gun it. AKA G-Unit. You know what I actually watched last night? This brought me back to the boys. Well, I didn't watch it all the way. I put it on in the background. The Martian. Phenomenal movie. Such a good movie. Great movie. G-Unit. Hell yeah. Jamar. Flip Scaroni. Revis. JJ. Chuba Huba. I mean, he's great, but so is Rico Dowd. Dowd, whatever. You get it. Ooh. 343 to 499. Jack Beck Raiders. My Raiders. Roger. Blake Bruce. 343 to 499 at a TCU. Throw that up there. I almost drafted him in my fantasy dynasty league, and somebody took him right before me. Jack Beck, JB, call him Justin Bieber. Roger, give it a bang. Out of 99, out of 15. We'll cover the baseball card up, I guess. Out of 199 on card, and a Jack Beck for the Raiders. Steve Young, Flip Scaroni. Devontae Adams, Flip Scaroni. Tony Pollard, Najee, an orange. Rookie, Omarion Hampton. I like that. He is very talented when he gets to play. He went on IR, which just kills me as a fantasy owner. First, his thoughts and feelings, but secondly, me as a fantasy owner. I believe big in this kid, so I drafted him in a lot of leagues. But, dude, he is very good. 169 out of 199 Chargers. I guess we'll put it over. We'll put it right there. In the middle. Bang. Yeah, we got another half of it. What would be left in it? We would still have a mim. We hit both autos, and we would still have a good amount of numbered parallels, I believe. That would be what should be remaining. Blue Jays won it. Let's go. Let's go. Back to Phillies, Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, I have it. We can do a quarter of it, too. I don't think I've scheduled it, so we're good to do whatever with it. Our last box of tonight on a wonderful Wednesday night before we get into Thursday tomorrow night. Chat, we got a third, which is 4 packs of Select Baseball. Guess 18 for the first numbered auto mem. After this box is when we do the big box giveaway. So if you got some bids in for tomorrow night, you want to get some in, get some in. Heavily appreciated as always, man. Yeah, I mean, weeknights, getting those early bids is absolutely massive to make sure we fill and can run those breaks. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Going to the right side tonight. Numbered auto man, whatever comes first. Love the Select product. All right, numbered auto mem. Guess away chat. So whenever I press the letter B on my keyboard, and that activates the bang that you guys hear. But what's unfortunate is even if I'm clicked onto the OBS, it still types it in the background, which goes onto my Google Sheets page. So next to Girk on the Mets, I have B, 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 B. All right, that's fixed. Beautiful. All right, what was I going to... Oh, yeah. Yes, AT. Chat, Girk, did you just change your profile picture? On YouTube? I can't get that soundboard to work. It has to be something I can download and then put into OBS. If it's an online source, I have to manually go onto the OBS file and then go online through OBS and then click the button. But if I get it as like a MP3 file, I can download it and then put it into OBS and then I can activate it with the button on my keyboard. So just like an MP3 file or stuff like that works. Some MP3 files won't work. It like bugs the OBS out and it makes it stop the stream and it lags the computer. Some work just fine. Most of them work just fine, but there's your link in the chat for the eBay tomorrow night. Chat, if you guys want to get some bids in before we do this final box. Tomorrow night, great breaks, man. Really are. For a Thursday, great bids. Yeah. Get some bids in for tomorrow night. Get some bids in for tomorrow night. Alrighty. I got on top Santana. Nomar Garcia part. One of the greatest names in sports. Silver McGongle. Nice. Paul Skeens Pirates. Nice for the Pirates. And a Ralphie. Velzquez. Sure, we're going to say that. Oh, bases loaded, Phillies. 2 outs. 0 balls, 2 strikes. Brandon Marsh, the 5-hole at the plate. Series could be on the line right here. Wow, they're up 3-1, but you get what I'm saying. What we got here? I got a little Roman Anthony Boston. Tommy Troy. Man, he struck him out in 3 pitches. Adele Amador, Colorado Rocky Silver. Brock Porter. Got a filler. And a Jackson Merrill Padres. CJ, there we go. A little Merrill action. All right. Next one up out of Select MLB. I got Enrique Bradfield. Bud Select. I didn't always hit a card in Select. Wo Ben Cho. St. Louis Cardinals. Beautiful card. Albert Pujols, 703 career homers. Filler. And a Colson Montgomery. That filler clean. Great edges on it. Great edges. PSA definitely going to give that above a 9. All right, last pack. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Nick Lofton of the Kansas City Royals. Phil. Ooh. Sensations Amador. Upside down. They're just trolling. Or am I going from the wrong side? Only time will tell. We are going from the wrong side. Merrill. Nolan Chanel. And a blue for the Cardinals. Stan Musial. That is going to be 113 out of 199. My cards. Where are they at? CJ. Beautiful blue. All right, chat. Last call for bids for tomorrow night for the giveaway, man. If you haven't got some bids in yet, prime time right now to do so while I get the box randomized. We'll have 3 NFL wheel spins, 3 MLB. Remember, any bid you place basically gets you a spot to win some free prizes. Why bid tomorrow night when you can bid tonight and win some prizes? Wearing a hoodie tonight was not the play. I am sweating. All right. Get those bids in for tomorrow. Great breaks tomorrow night. And then let's do this giveaway. Got you. Oh, I knocked my camera. Sorry, chat.
Boom shakalaka!
Oh, these are great.
He's heating up! He's on fire!
Those are like clearer than any MP file I was able to clear or able to get. That's great. Yeah, I'll put those in. That's awesome. That's sick. Typically, I just gave up on trying to find files, and I would go to YouTube and find it as an MP4 and then convert it to an MP3 and then download it. Those sound really crisp. All right, organizing the boxes. Kirk, thank you for that, man. I'll put those in tonight so that we can use them tomorrow. All right, boxes are loaded up. Chat, final call for bids. Like I said, tomorrow night is a slow night on eBay, man. Very slow, potential, a lot of one bid wonders. You get some really great deals. We got some really good boxes tomorrow night as well. Bowman Chrome, headlining for MLB. It's a great one. Don Russ on a Thursday. Half a 2022 Phoenix H2. Giveaway would have been Cardinals. St. Louis, I believe. Let me get my tab set up here. Oh my goodness. Chat, last call for bids. Quentin and Gunnett, y'all's eBay username when on the eBay font, almost identical. Almost identical. The Q and the G look identical. and then it's Gunnett and Quinton. That's crazy. I was having a stroke there for a minute. That's crazy. While you guys are getting your final bids, and you guys ever think, this is a wild question. My username on everything is Crouton or Campster. And I always want to throw a number at the end of it because, like, it's taken. You ever want to know what the person is who has your username that's using the same name as you everywhere? Like Gunnett Bronco. He's got the Gunnett Bronco. Where's the Gunnett Bronco 1 at? There's someone Gunnett Bronco 12 somewhere, 13. K-Wick? I bet you there's a K-Wick somewhere. Someone's always stealing my usernames, man. Be wild. Man, my nose. Last call for bids. We're going to get these wheels up. 3 NFL, 3 MLB. Remember, bid tonight. You can bid tomorrow. But why would you do that when you can bid tonight and win some prizes? Lock in some spots potentially for some great breaks tomorrow night, man. Really great for a Thursday. Bowman Chrome. Little hasty on a Thursday, but why not? Like, there's a Gunnett Bronco 420. I guarantee you on some, like, you probably go like on Xbox or PlayStation and search that. I bet you that gamer tag's taken. So you guys have had the same thought of like Gunnett Bronco? Or maybe he thinks it's G-Unit Bronco 4. You know what I mean? I don't know. It'd be weird to meet him and be like, why is this your name? Because like, my name is because like I played baseball and this was this. This is my nickname and that was my number. So I just put it together as my gamer tag when I was 8. And then I just used it throughout. Or my lunch number was this in elementary school. Be crazy. I don't know. Because you guys have had experiences experiences in life that have gave you the same username. All right, that's the last bid that came in. I think we're good. 2 minutes ago. We're good. All right. NFL wheel. Let's spin it first 3 times. See if we can get some winners tonight. Let's roll. Let's get some winners here. Let's get some winners. The Jaguars. They're a good one for tomorrow night with Luminance and Dawn Rush 2025. My Jags tonight are... Let's see. Scrolling, searching. Cali Ken! That's my man, Cranky Ken. Ken, you're our first winner tonight, brother. Ken, you in here? He might be working. Well, no, they're off season. Minor league baseball's over. The Brownies. They're good. I mean, the Browns are one of the best. If you ever see a 2025 break that I have multiple boxes of 25, grab the Browns, man. They have so many rookies. It is so worth it. They don't have a bid. They have Quishad Judkins, Ty Sampson, Fannin, Dylan Gabriel, Shador Sanders, 2 rookie quarterbacks, 2 rookie running backs, a rookie Isaiah Bond they picked up as well as a rookie for them. It's crazy. Their entire skill position on the offensive tree is all rookies. It's crazy. Jaguars again, already got them. We spin again. The 49ers. San Fran. They're towards the bottom. That's never a good sign. Nobody ever scrolls down. No bid on the Niners. All right, to the MLB. Come on, MLB gang. Give me some winners here. The Arizona D-backs. Tomorrow night, we do have some 2023 for Corbin Carroll. He's a rookie in that class. We don't got a bid on him. Next spin. Give me somebody here. Give me somebody. The Rangers. We got a lot of Texas people. But they are at the bottom of the auctions. No bid on the Rangers. Oh, brothers. The Mariners. We got a lot of Mariner fans in here, too. CJ, we got a winner there. All right. CJ. Ken, I'm going to spin. I don't think Ken's here. So I'm going to spin one more for NFL. I want an NFL guy in here. CJ, give me a number between 1 and 20. And then 1, 6, 11, and 16 are empty. I need to restock them. So give me a number in the bottom 4 rows. Dolphins. All right, I give up. Nobody's on the Dolphins. I tried. Give me a number, CJ. 12? You got it, brother. Select. Oh, that one's empty. All right, pick another number, CJ. That one should have been emptied. So this row and that are empty. That'd have been a good one, too. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost trashed an empty one. We have one more pack in there. I wasn't crazy. 2022 Select. My bad, CJ. It was blended in on the side there. CJ, great pull. Select 2022 football. Alrighty. Chat, let's recap off tonight. Again, thank you guys for helping get this one filled up, man. Grabbing some unpaids. I forgot to mention Cody earlier when I was mentioning unpaid. Sorry, Cody. It just rang in my head. All right. Recap off tonight's wonderful Wednesday night breaks. We're back tomorrow. NFL, MLB, Bowman Chrome, Don Russ. Some great boxes going down. Alexa, what's Thursday night football tomorrow night?
There aren't any Thursday night football games on October 9th, 2025 at 8 p.m.
She's lying, right? Well, Cody, we got to talk in the beginning. It was good. Eagles, Giants. That might be fun, but I think the Eagles are going to take it pretty handily. Stan Musial. On card, Elijah Arroyo. Ricky Henderson. Mike Trout fired up. Mackenzie Gore. J-Rod rookie. TJ Friedel. Jalen Carter rookie. Jimmy G. Will Anderson, dog, man. Their defensive line. The Texans, their defense does not get talked about enough. Between him and Stingley alone, they have a very, very talented defense. India, they just don't have an offensive line, so they can't move the ball. They can't run it. You have no offense if you can't run the football in the NFL. Marshawn Lloyd, even if it's not your main part of your offense, you got to have the threat. You got to make him respected a little bit. Penix, Amador, Jackson Merrill, Juan Bo Cho, I think, Paul Skeens. Little Bo Nix, little color match, by the way. I didn't realize it was orange at a 140, out of 199. Jade Higgins at a 999. The Giants are a fun team to watch right now with Jackson Dart and Scattaboo, however you say it, Ashby. They just haven't turned that corner to the greatness yet. Arias, Bo Bichette, Ramos, Kyler Murray, Roshan, DK, Aaron Judge. Beautiful purple. I'm very curious if that works for the buyback. Cowboys, Darius Robinson, Nick Lofton, Nolan Chenol, Jackson Merrill, McGonagall Silver, turn of the century, Jack Beck. How about that, Raiders? How about that? Andre Jackson out of 99 Dodgers. Fire. MJ Melendez Royals. Quentin Johnson. Brendan Lockridge. Leo Jimenez. Puka Nacua. Jason McKillen. Dallas Turner. Amador. Patty out of 15. I love that. That's fire. Trey Harris. Louis Skill. Flamethrowers. Dude, some of those fire inserts are so cool. Baez, Harper, Devontae, Ty France, Max Muncy, DeAndre Swift, Omarion Hampton at a 199, Woody Marks at a 99, William Contreras, Juan Soto, Matt Manning, Alex Kurlkoff, Barrios. They're just, the parallels are sick, man. Torque for the Tigers. Thrillers. Jahmyr Gibbs, the Lions, great player. Insane talent. Tyree Wilson, Monteiro Tigers, Brooks Lee, Ray Davis for Buffalo Billy Willies, and a C.J. Stroud on the patch out of 199 Texans. All right, chat, that's all we got tonight. We are back tomorrow. Dude, the Patty out of 15 is sick, man. Congratulations. Low-numbered Patty stuff like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Which other great? Lamar. I wouldn't even see Lamar's up there yet. Joe Burrow. They're great. They're great to pull. I appreciate you guys being here tonight, man. Appreciate you guys coming to my page. Thank you for getting those bids in early. For those who did bid, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Great breaks, man. Like I said, it's not as big as last week. Last week was the biggest Thursday night break we've ever ran. It is a very, very large break for a Thursday still. So get those bids in, check it out. Grab some spots for tomorrow night, man. Watch some Thursday night football while watching a break. It's a great way to spend a Thursday. Send yourself into Friday, man. I got you down, Quentin. You're a good one, man. I got you down. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. What did I do? What happened to that? Okay, I got to fix that. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. Have a great rest of your night, chat. Enjoy it. Get your fantasy football roster set up for tomorrow night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace.